It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elby and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
A lovely shot into a few feet. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently in the second position. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly. Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm following Gary Woodland at the moment. We're on the 4th hole. This putt's about 13 feet from the cup.
Get excited. This could go in. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Is this one heading into the sand? It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
He's currently just in 2nd place. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Whew. Yeah. Golf clap. Really good. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it, 2 in a row.
Now 4 back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Good putt that. And let's have one more look at that shot. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, that's a handy shot. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's currently tied for second. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. You liked that, didn't you? Thought it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And that puddle drop. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par-4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That's a little untidy. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, it's in the first cut, and it's kind of deep down in there, too, so they might have a little trouble getting out of here.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Can make this one. It's for par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Nicely holed and for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 20 feet to the cup.
Looking great now.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. That hole's done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Good looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, that was a beauty. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Handy effort, that one. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. He's currently sitting in second. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot coming from around 220 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the hybrid. Oh, come on, sit. getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's an awful error. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt is for a final score of 62. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with it, that concludes his event. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.